Hello everyone, welcome back to Slay the Spire. I had fun with the daily yesterday, so I thought we'd do another. Oh, can I look at like how yesterday's daily was? Is that possible? Yeah, how did I end up coming? 1200s. I don't know how many people there were. I don't want to know. Oh, you can actually still, can you do yesterday's daily again if you want? I don't want to, I'm just like, no you can't. This is only scrolling leaderboards, it's not scrolling the daily. Okay. So it's defect with a rare relic and green cards, and everyone gets more strength. Seems bad for defect, who likes to use non-attacks to deal damage. On the other hand, you get silent cards. Those have damage on them, so I don't know. Give it a shot. That's a pretty good relic to start with. Alright, how can I hit as many elites as possible? The number is 2. Ideally, we go through one of these 2 fires on the way. So we get to here. And then we have the option... No. Yeah, we have the option of going to a shop and then a fire, or just a fire and more fights. And we can get to it from several directions. Let's try one that doesn't involve an early shop, because I don't want it. I just want to take more fights. This does 9, huh? It's not quite enough to kill this guy. Unless I get lucky with the lightning. So I'm just gonna play it safe here. Okay. Oh, right, I should manage incense burner. Jeez. Okay. I think white noise is fine. It's a little early to be taking powers, but one does what one must. This looks pretty good. Okay. And you have a total of 16 health, so 2 9s should take care of that. Quick slash is fine. We like attacks that draw. Managing incense burner, again, didn't really do it at all. But turns out on this fight it came out in an okay spot. So this is what, 11, 20, 29, 32? So if I throw this in instead, we have 16, 36. Well, okay, let's see if I can block. I don't think it's worth trying to preserve incense burner. Like get incense burner, advance it, let's say. I don't know, like right now, I could take 1 damage to advance incense burner a single step. That's fine. But I don't know if a single step of incense burner is worth 1 health. Probably doesn't even matter on the first floor on Ascension 0, so let's just kill it. Craw-caw! Favorite part of the game. Leg sweep is good. I guess we can just leg sweep and quick slash. You have like 22 health, huh? I could kill you with 3 attacks. Also, if I make you weak, you'll be attacking for how much? You'll lose a quarter, which is, according to Slay the Spire math, 4. You'll be attacking for 9, 8, 17. So I'm gonna just try and hang on to my health. You guys are kidding me, come on. 2 strikes still doesn't kill this guy. But it would be nice to get... I mean, it might. It would be nice to get an attack in to get through his armor. Yeah, it turns out another strike would have done it. Did I miscount somehow? Would 2 strikes have done it? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy is gonna try to run away. So we do want to prioritize damaging him, but good news, we have extra damage from the modifiers. So this would be 18? Yeah, we're not going to get him. That's lame. Let's, in that case, stall for a turn? Oh, hang on. What if I got really lucky with lightning? Would that do it? 18 and 6 is 24. He has 25 health. Oh, a flex. It's probably worth it to get my gold back, right? If I flex, then instead of doing 9, these would be doing 14, which weakened, I would lose a quarter, which is 4, so they'd be 10. That would be 30. I would take 8 damage, but... and lose a potion just to get some gold. I think that's kind of not worth it. I don't know. I tend to like not use up my potions when I should, and so the value of a potion is kind of smaller. Yeah, let's... and damage on the first floor doesn't matter. Give me my gold. Oh yeah, we don't take damage because we kill this guy with lightning. Turbo can be really good. We have one big card, we have some draw. I'll try it. It's a little early, but hopefully we can pick up cards to make it better. For example, even right here, it seems totally fine. This is a nasty fight to be taking so early. Good thing I have Incense Burner. Not many attacks though, huh? Well, we should get there. These do 9, so I can... if I draw... what am I drawing? If I... like, it would be nice to strike this guy... to strike this guy and dagger throw this guy. Because that's less wasteful damage than the other way around. But I might draw a card that would make me not want to play any strikes. So I guess what I should do is just do this, and it's not urgent to kill this guy right now, you know? Okay. So we defend. Oh, why am I defending? Just kill this guy, you idiot! Alright, it worked out okay. We don't have any lethal here, but we do have plenty of block. We can stall one more turn, which I think is about what we want for Incense Burner going into an elite. We want it on about 4. Right, for Lagavulin, that's fine. For Gremlin Knob, it's great. Or for Gremlin Knob, you might even want it on... I want it on 3. For Sentries, you would probably prefer to have it on 4. For Lagavulin, they're sort of both fine, but 5 might be a bit better. And for Gremlin Knob, I think you definitely want... actually, I don't even know how Gremlin Knob behaves at this difficulty, but I think you would... I think we should win the fight this turn. And then turn 3 will be intangible of the elite fight. Ooh, cool-headed or blur. Don't get that choice too often. They're both like less good with this extra strength thing, but it's only 3, right? Defects, disgusting, orb stuff will still be disgusting if enemies are attacking for 3 more. Let's go with cool-headed. I guess it's also like because we have silent cards. It's this is the fight where I wanted it to be the other way around. Because we have silent cards, it's kind of like less likely to put together some gross defect combo, I guess. Great. Storm, huh? Incredible. Ugh. This fight is horrible. Or this draw is horrible for this fight anyway. And they all have extra strength as well. Yikes. Probably should have taken the focus potion, really. Not 20. I'm not going to draw an attack for 19. So we're going to not get to kill a guy here. Yeah, let's take the focus potion now. And I'll just try to kill this guy before, like, several rounds have gone by. I'd like a third orb, but my deck is going to be pretty fat, and I need to draw enough attacks to get through this guy sort of soon. This fight is awful. This is not going well. Alright. Now we should be okay. Still taking more damage, though. Why 12? Weren't they taking for 11 earlier? Maybe not. I probably mismanaged which of these guys to attack on which turns as well, but that part hasn't mattered too much. At least Incense Burner's on a pretty good number. Ball Lightning is great. I don't think I need to rest still. I don't know. Yeah, because whatever elite we fight next, we should be better at. Upgrade the Ball Lightning seems fine. Or the Zap to make it free? Nah. Turbo doing good work there. Okay, so we could just kill this guy now. We want to wait. We want to let Incense Burner get to a better spot. And he's going to die on his own pretty soon. So let's just not attack. I guess if I don't go in now, there is a chance I don't draw enough attacks to kill him. So he'll be at like 6 health and also have a few, several block. I'll be doing 6 with my orbs, but, you know, will I have 10 attack? Not necessarily, or whatever number he gets. Alright, we'll just kill him. More cool-headed? Sure. Ooh, nice big box. Ornamental fan is nice, I guess. White noise, or I think just get out some of this front-loaded damage. Stop this guy from scaling too much. So I have 13, I have 22 damage. Perfect. Other orders so that we don't waste the lightning. Kill him now so we can get out with Incense Burner on a good number, if that seems possible. Don't really want any of this. Ah! Get me out of here! Oh, I'm so glad I'm invincible. Okay, you guys are... I could kill you. I don't know if it's better to get several enemies to low health. Probably not, right? I want to avoid this weak, actually. And then... like, if I hit you for 9, you're at the point where a lightning orb would kill you, but I don't have any of those. So I think just get rid of as many... I don't know, I can decide later. Next turn, I can kill this guy easily. Yeah, this is fine. Good work, Incense Burner. I think this full blocks, right? It's 14, 16, and that's already enough, but we're also weakening them. Okay, so I can still manage to kill 2 of them and block, leaving Incense Burner in place to accumulate. The elite fight's coming up, and we know it's either Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob. And so we want to kill them next turn, not this turn. Now is the time. Strength Potion's fine. Backflip is probably fine. I have a lot of drawing block, but that's kind of just a good card type to have, so I don't mind. And I think we just go all out with damage here. Don't bother putting up a Frost Orb. We're going to be invincible on the one turn when his attack is large enough to matter. Oh, I thought he usually does his, like, vulnerable attack first. And only, does this afterwards, the big attack. Oh well. Kind of a bad hand, obviously. Who's the boss? Guardian. It's like thinking about my block potion, whether I should use it here. Also, which of these skills I should play. Probably not very many. Actually, I probably should, because I'm intangible next turn anyway. So, like, the defend is less bad than usual. Plus, on a lower ascension, he only gets 2 strength. So this has, like... even if the combat goes on for 2 more turns after this one, the defend is still, like, neutral. I don't know, I guess I should have done this first. I just don't think I want to play it at all. I think we just do this. And I may as well use the block potion. Just in case. It's getting full value there, and there is some danger that if I just got hit by it, I might, like, die without ever getting to a spot where block potion is good. Like, this first floor is not going as unbelievably well as I predicted the first floors would usually go. But I guess we've been taking a lot of, like, late game oriented cards, so it makes sense. Also, I'm bad. I don't want any of this. Terror could be exciting, but we don't, like, because of the extra strength, right? We don't have many attacks. We might not end up getting many. And Hologram is cool, but I think we're kind of overdoing it on that front. There is, like, just channel a bunch of lightning, but I feel like this is the worst kind of challenge to take it on. I guess I'll take Juzu Bracelet. Like, apparently Juzu Bracelet is regarded as sometimes actually bad for you, like, but I don't know when that is, and in general combats seem worse than like events, so I'll take this. Yeah, upgrade me. Find some potions. Hey, glad I used them while I could. Strength and Essence of Darkness are both great. I don't think I want the fire potion very badly. On low ascension, with this much block, I really should be able to manage Guardian with only 18 health. Make my backflip better, maybe? Oh, especially with, like, potions. But I should use some potions, right? Like, maybe these two, but this first. I want him weak for next turn. Wait a minute. Drinking Essence of Darkness right now would actually pop him. So let's not do that. We'll just wait, and then if we need to, we can pop it later. Random commons, here we come. So right now you need 15 damage. We're doing 9 already. So actually, like, Strike Plus and then Strike is about the best we're gonna do. Or maybe instead of a Strike, I'm actually gonna play Cool-Headed, so I have some block for when I'm not supposed to attack him. I'll go ahead and channel this. I think we should be placing it before, like... So, like, this adds... So, like, if you assume you're going to evoke the orb eventually, which we are, then dual cast kind of adds 8 extra damage, right? But it takes away the damage that you would get from that orb in the meantime. So 3 this turn, 3 the next turn, 3 the turn after. So as long as we channel any orb within the next 3 turns, counting this one, then it was a good trade to dual cast right then. Ooh, deadly poison. This guy with extra strength, I forgot kind of how formidable that might be. Because this is 28 damage. What an unbelievable incense burner. And also the dual cast turned out not to be good, I think. No, it's as long as we channel something this turn, it will have been fine. I don't know if we actually want to. I guess it's fine. You know what? Turbo me. I want to do more stuff. What is the stuff that I want to do? I'm not really sure. Is it just a strike plus, or is it a leg sweep? 2 strikes? That would actually split him, which I don't want to do right now. So let's try, like... a zap? Okay. Bane is insane right now. He's gonna split anyway, so we may as well go in here. I don't know if it's really that exciting to play Bane versus just getting out, replacing my lightning orbs with frost orbs. More deadly is fine. We're not going to have Incense Burner for the next big thing. We can at least weaken him. And we're blocking for 18. He's only attacking 16, so I can afford an attack. Do I want one that draws? Do I want these cards in my hand next turn, or do I want to skip them? Actually, if I could draw a turbo right now, that'd be pretty cool. And it won't necessarily be that great next turn. Okay, go for the eyes. We're in like a little bit of danger of dying, it must be said. But I wouldn't be surprised to learn that we can get to 42 damage this turn. Or, well, I mean, like, I'm thinking basically this would be a time for Essence of Darkness to channel our orbs. Right, like we all lightning. Already, we only need 14 more damage, right? We're getting 3 here, so yeah, I think we actually need the Essence of Darkness. Well, I mean, would we die? 10, 14, and 9. We have 23 total health. He's attacking for 24, so we would die, therefore Essence of Darkness. Now suddenly we're not dying. Right? Well, we channeled the Frost Orbs, so we're not dying. I think we're actually still not killing this guy. This would be... If we'd use the Strength Potion, I guess we could have. But now you'll be splitting next turn. Oh, this does... No, this doesn't split you. Yeah, what am I thinking? Maybe the worst Essence of Darkness I've ever used, but it kept me from dying, so in that sense, is it maybe the best? Anyway, I think we have this guy now. Yeah. So I had to spend 2 potions on that fight, which is a little embarrassing. I mean, cognition is insane, generally speaking. Is there any reason in this deck it wouldn't be insane? I don't think so. Snecko Eye, probably good. I put a turbo in, you know, it's worse with Snecko Eye for sure. Oh, I feel like we should take Black Star at this difficulty. Right? And just like get more relics. On the other hand, there's fewer elites, so this pays out less well. That's kind of interesting. I'll take the Snecko Eye. I mean, like, Choker is also good. But it's also bad with Turbo. Snecko is just always good, pretty much. You have to build your deck pretty unusually. So, I want to... This... You guys see this, right? I looked over the video of yesterday's daily, and I noticed there's this, like, weird bar through the middle of, like, where it looks like the map is faded or something. It does not appear on the screen I'm playing on. It looks totally normal. But I see it in the preview you guys are seeing, this line here. And it showed up in the video, and I just have no idea what would cause that. Like, it wasn't there the previous times that I recorded Slay the Spire, like a few years ago. And I don't see it on my screen. And everything else looks fine. It's just the map. Like, I think I could switch to a window capture. Right now I'm, like, using game capture in OBS, which I believe is, like, intercepting the calls to graphics libraries or something and redrawing, like, applying them to OBS as well, so it doesn't have to do a pixel by pixel capture every frame. I think that's what game capture means. I don't know. And so maybe there's some weird quirk in the graphics library that, like, OBS is interpreting wrong, where they drew some really, really thin faded line. Yeah, in fact, if I look really close at the game, like, not the output here, I can almost imagine a faint outline of the map looking a little bit more grayed out in these areas. But it's just absolutely massive over here in the rendered video. I don't know why, and I can't fix it, except by switching to window capture, which generally leads to things looking like framey or choppy, so I'm not going to do that. You'll just have to deal with the map looking a little weird for no obvious reason. Okay, so we have a lot of gold. It would be nice to hit some shops. We'd also like to hit some elites. This guy seems like an obvious candidate, since he's the only way you can get to 2. He's got a fire in front of him as well. And the only elite you could hit him with includes 2 is this guy, so I guess we'll take this shop. Alright, it's decided. I have Snecko Eye. Oh, okay. Everything's different now. I don't need to block. Bias Cog is probably just fine to play, and then kill him quickly-ish. Not that this is helping. I am hexed now, but I will draw anyway. And then I'm blocking for what, 8? You're attacking for 13? So defend plus will do it, and I can get a strike plus in as well? Oh, am I gonna kill you? No. And I don't want to because of Incense Burner anyway. So surviving this turn looks a little tricky, but maybe not impossible. Or well, I'm not surviving, but blocking this turn so that I can afford to delay instead of killing you. What are we at? 20 block? You're dying for 31? I mean, I think I could do it, right? $13... And this would be 9, so if I attacked, you would die. If instead I blocked, I could come up with 10 more. And we're currently at 20, so it would be 30. I would take 1 damage to advance Incense Burner. Nah. Draw is good. Setup is absolutely horrible with Snecko Eye. Flying Knee, like, probably not a thing we need right now. I could use some more attacks, and this is an attack that draws. Okay. Yeah, low ascension. You don't always get that curse. This way? My attacks are not looking so hot this turn, but that's fine. I'll just not play many of them. Does this do any damage? Apparently it does. That's a draw. Buffer's good. Well, is buffer good though? It's just blocking 6, but I guess that's better than nothing. 5 energy would not really be noticeably better than 3, honestly. Maybe I'll just zap. Alright, this turn we're intangible, that's nice. Biased Cog, probably the best card we have here, but I can play Cool-Headed first. Because we didn't need the focus. Oh no! What it triggered was an attack, not a block. Okay, I think it was better to have played Bias Cog first. Not a big deal, of course. 23 is plenty of block, so just that, I guess. Might as well get value out of this before it ticks down. We're already pretty well blocked, but I think playing this is better than playing backflip anyway. We're back down to base focus, is that right? No, we're still at +1. Taking for 15, we're already at 9. I guess this is free. Okay, I can kill you basically whenever I want, but I'd rather stall for a bit. Probably I shouldn't have played the cool-headed last turn so that I could play it now without killing him. Actually, he has 14 health, so 8 and 3 isn't lethal. So I can leave him alive for just a bit longer if I want. Oh, this is only blocking for 7, actually. Yeah, that should be. Yeah. Pretty sure we'll draw lethal next turn. And Incense Burner on 5 is probably good. I don't know, especially about the Act 3 elites, what's the best number for them, but 5 is a reasonable default if you don't know any better. Get Jaxed. Or this strength thing on turn 1. Transform 2 cards? Just get rid of my turbo and my strike, I guess. The card I get back might be awful, but it could be good. You never know. Die, and Glacier. Okay. Those are cards. Alright, no special shop relics, right? Right. Mercury Hourglass. Kind of less good when everyone has extra strength, but still probably fine. And my deck is kind of low on attacks, on damage. We could take a Dark Orb. It's an expensive. Yeah, these 2-cost attacks are looking pretty good, actually. Suppose I take them. Piercing Whale is often good, but of course a lot of that is because of the heart. I think Horncleave is pretty good. It's less good with Incense Burner if you can't control the Incense Burner and they collide. That kind of sucks. But I'll just try not to do that. Alright, elite time. Here we come. It's the knife. Or the Book of Stabbing, I think? Yeah. I would have preferred to have Incense Burner go off next turn, I think. But now I have Horncleave, so it turns out actually I wouldn't. What's the plan here? Just play 3 1-cost cards that are kind of okay. I don't think I need a potion for this guy. Hopefully, anyway. A cheap defend. Biased Cog should be fine. And we don't... Oh god, this guy with strength? Actually, I do think I may need a potion. This guy is gonna be brutal, and we don't kill that fast. Especially when we draw all of our attacks as so expensive. At least we got some very good defense. 14, 24. Okay, I'm already blocked, so I can play an attack. I choose this one. Give me something good? Nope. Glacier is probably good, although we might want to compile driver first. Compile driver seems like a good card to play. I guess I will. Aha! We're getting out of this just fine. No damage, no potions. It sure seems scary, though. So let Incense Burner tick one more time? Probably, right? Turn 1 is in many situations you're most vulnerable, and so... Oh, also we have... Right, Horncleat, so we definitely don't want it on turn 2. Shuriken's nice. These are often good cards. The Deadly Poison would let me focus exclusively on blocking in long combats. Just on putting up Frost Orbs, but I don't really have any source of focus for them, so it's like not that amazing. This, obviously, but that doesn't last. I think I'll take Deadly Poison. We'll see how good it turns out being, but... Good cards to upgrade. I guess I removed most of the bad attacks, so that makes sense. Deadly? Or not, it's not Deadly Poison, Noxious Fumes. Fumes, Bias Cog, they both seem okay. I'll take Fumes, I guess. I feel like our combats have not been long. And so maybe this is not the most exciting thing in the world. Yeah, especially with lethality, maybe this was not such a great choice. Right, because poison is not the best way to do damage. Eh, you know, it is what it is. Collector, right? Yeah. Fine. Oh, we're headed straight to another elite with no more combats. I hadn't noticed that in the path. But it means that having this on 5, we're fighting either, what, Slavers or Gremlins? Okay. I suppose 5 is pretty good for that, especially for Slavers. For Gremlins, I'm not sure. It might not be as good. Give me just more damage on this, I guess. Yeah, these two are attacking, but he's not. Okay. We could take a strength potion, I think. On the other hand, right now it doesn't do well. Okay, we can backflip for free, so let's see what we're getting. Nothing relevant. So right now a strength potion doesn't do much. Okay, Die is a great draw, I think. Is it? I might actually want to save it for later because I can already kill this guy. And then I'll have a 50-50 on this guy dying as well before he can even weaken me. And Die could be very useful on a later turn when there's more gremlins again. Got him. Nice. Get him, boys. No such luck, I'm afraid. Alright, Shuriken's going off. How nice. For example, trying Die now would be pretty great. This guy's like, yeah, they're just both dead if I die. May as well put out that Frost Orb first. We didn't really need the lightning to hit him, though. Would have been better not to. It should be a good time for Biased Cog now. No need to play more cards. Just checking my relics. This guy hasn't attacked me once. He just keeps making more gremlins. Do we have lethal? I mean, it's pretty hard to trigger these orbs, so probably not. But I was thinking we could just leg sweep one of these guys, which blocks, play white noise and like quick slash one of them down, or him maybe? So let's see what I get out of this. Okay. Oh, we do have lethal. Should have checked Incense Burner, but 4 is an okay spot. Eternal Feather, not what I need. Pass. I don't know. Bet on this guy. Let's play all my zeros first, since there's not any particular reason to delay. And leg sweep on this guy seems like how we block, and then we just punch him. We predate him. We prey on him. Oh right, Incense Burn on 4 is a dreadful number. I forget this every time. I'm so bad at managing my relics. I guess Die 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 is fine. Although not much better than this, actually. Alright. Now we have all the time in the world to let Incense Burner go up. I do actually want to be careful that I don't kill her too quickly with my Dark Orb. I think we'll just Glacier. Now I have control over when I get lethal pretty well. Oh no, poison! I'm so dumb! Oh well. The worst. Could you have found a worse player to watch? Pass. I don't think I want the plated armor that much. Oh, lose War Paint? Gosh, I'm so attached to my War Paint. This is the one that does nothing, right? And Regal Pillow also does nothing. Alright, we get more rare cards. Is that good? I don't know. But it's exciting! Biased Cog, sure. Focus is pretty good. Probably we could play a Strength Potion this combat, just in case. Try to get a perfect, maybe? I can play a lot of cards, but not a lot of attacks. Clearly a good time for Glacier. And I think we follow it up with Doom and Gloom. How much block will I have after all that is said and done? A lot, right? Because this will channel 2 orbs, so that'll be 10, 24, 31? They're attacking for 34, so I would need a bit more. I could defend instead of white noise, or maybe instead of attacking. If I wanted to try to preserve my perfect. I think that's the best thing I can do. So let's just double check. Yeah, we're at 35. And that's how much they're attacking for. I missed an orb. Oh, I missed the 2 orbs I was getting back. Right, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. Just all business. More 35s, huh? Well, die for 22 seems pretty good. Where am I coming up with the block to take this on the chin, though? Looks like nowhere. I can be at 12 and still play one more 1-cost card, of which I have none. I try Bias Cog, and then what exactly? I don't know. We get Snecko Oil, I guess. Try to get Leg Sweep a bit cheaper. It's an interesting idea. I do want to like try a little bit harder to get points in the daily, so this seems like a good possibility. It worked. I'm now blocking for enough, right? Yeah. I guess if I'm channeling this, I may as well dual cast it. It's very expensive. But the alternative is kind of to do nothing. I can draw into this and then play that instead. Do a lot more this turn that way, including trigger Shuriken. Stay weak, please. Look at that amazing Noxious Fumes. 3 damage. I'm really glad I took that card. Bias Cog is okay here, but I think I'll just go in for the damage and cards. It is a lot of cards. Can't argue with that. I'm gonna try to just kill this guy. Killing these guys seems sort of silly. Okay, doesn't look like we accomplished that. Does it? We could do 12. And then if we like channeled an orb, we would hit him with this, so we could do 30. He's at 38. Could I come up with any more damage? Yeah, right? I think Ball Lightning, Strike, Zap is lethal? Let's just check the math on that. Ball Lightning is 12. Strike Plus gets us to 24. That brings him down to 21 health with 7 of this, so he's at 14. And then, yeah, Zap kills him. Cool. Incense Burner's not on a great number, but we get our perfect. Oh, not Strike Plus, but just Strike. Right. Is that still lethal? I believe it is. Yeah. Easy. Well, the lightning happened to hit him as well. Okay. More die, or more Biased Cog. Biased Cognition is just so good. Yeah, I'll take more. Frozen Core? Nah. Why do they keep giving me this? You can never smith garbage. Give me more relics. Maybe I'll get shiny. Frozen Egg? Okay. Akabeko. Wing Boots? Sure. They give you like 3 random relics, or is it always like a rare, a common, and an uncommon, or something else? I don't know. Shops are a little important to hit, but not super important. Oh my god! There's a 3 elite path on Ascension 0. You don't get that too often. I want to go through here and have the option of the 3 elite path. If it's too aggressive, I can back off, depending on how well the deck seems to be doing against Act 3 stuff. You guys don't want to fight, huh? Okay. Do I buy this cog already? Like, probably? But also just attacking is pretty good. Oh, whoops. My phone is actually not on silent for a change. Had a call earlier that I didn't want to miss. I don't know if you guys heard that. Just some notification. Yeah, I think we'll just attack something at random. Backflip into lots of free attacks? No. Oh god, all these attacks are rude. I mean, I guess I am blocking 30, but that's, I mean, they're attacking for 44. And attacking doesn't really do anything this turn, so I guess we'll just block as much as I can. Take 9. Die is very good right now. Kills this guy. I guess it's my whole turn. I didn't really consider that. 7 more. Oh my god, you guys are attacking for so much! You're at what, like 11? So strike doesn't actually kill you. If this hits you, it will. That's a 50-50. Let's just play some blocks. Let the poison accumulate. Ouch, this fight has been horrible. 3 elites is... I mean, I don't know. How your deck does against elites is not the same as how it does against darklings, but... You know, there are some commonalities. I don't have, like, any cards in this hand? There you go. Now they should all die next turn. I could let you live, but then this guy would come back, so I don't think I will. Why did it say regrowing there, and then they all died? I don't know. Sweeping Beam Plus, huh? I don't think so. It's an attack! It hits many enemies. And we have strength, but I still don't really want it. I mean, it draws. There's so much to recommend it. But I don't know if that's really what we need. I don't think I need another one of these either. We really have not gotten online to like lots of Frost Orbs thing. Or lots of focus. This gives you some focus, but not for long fights. I don't know, apparently we just like want to play attacks. So I'll do this. Ah, right, I have wing boots, which means I can hit up a campfire in between elites, possibly. Yes, I could grab this one. Okay, that's reassuring. Okay. I guess we're not playing Noxious. Glacier should be good here. Blocking for 28. Still not enough. Okay, now if the lightning gets lucky, well, not too bad. Can I get a little block before I start attacking for the spiky dude? Oh, we already have Horncleat up, right? So this damage is immaterial. There you go. And this will at least be the turn after. Ooh, footwork. I don't play. Oh, I play some blocks. But it's basically just Glacier. It's big-ish blocks. But footwork plus? Like, how can you say no? Is Recycle any good with Snecko-Eye? I don't know the answer to that. You would think probably, because you'll usually have a 3-cost in hand. But also Recycle might cost 3, in which case it kind of just sucks. I'll just take the footwork plus. Also, I'll take some potions if you don't mind. I would appreciate that a lot. 18, huh? We're at 17. I kind of feel like I should leave this alone and just take the 1 damage rather than having something horrible happen to me if I attack. But I don't know, I get to trigger Shuriken as well. Well, it's a little horrible. Blocking for 32? Now, I am intangible here. I don't really know like exactly what to do with that information. I don't want a Parasite, so go away. Alright, it would be nice to stall for a few turns on Incense Burner if I can. I don't seem to have a lot of material to do that with. Well, okay, I guess... Oh, I got to play Footwork twice, once from White Noise as well. That's why everything blocks for so much. 27, 27, okay, I guess we are blocking. Just don't play an attack. Maybe move the lightning orbs to the front so it's easier to kill him when I want to. Might be a little too hard to not kill him though. Oh, the poison's gonna get him next turn anyway. I'm already blocked, so I think I'll just pass and let the poison do it. And it's... Oh god, I got it on the worst number again. It would have been better to just kill him here, last turn. I don't think I want an after image. Do I? I play a fair number of cards, but sometimes very few. I don't know, I guess it's fine. Obviously, we want the rare relic. This is a lot of 0-cost cards. It's the only thing that costs anything, so I guess I'll play it. Are we blocked yet? No, but we will be momentarily. What orbs do I want in front? Probably the frost orbs. So we'll play it in this order. Yeah, I mean, if every turn could be like that, it would be great, but... Wait. Incense burner is on a totally fine number. I guess I got it wrong somehow. I mean, we should be, like, easily murdering you somehow. Like, I haven't mathed it out, but... We're blocking with no particular trouble, I think. And then we're intangible. Die. I don't think I want to rush you down that much. I'd rather wait a turn if I can. $17. Okay, that's plenty. And now we're ready with the kill whenever. There we go. Peace pipe, not gonna matter. Those cards don't matter. This guy should be fine, I would think. I don't really have anything this turn, do I? Two Dex potions? I'm gonna take a big hit. Ouch. Weakening him should be nice, and we can... this one. Get some more orbs out. Oh, intangible is cute. Gives me a chance to... oh, I should have played them in the other order. Doesn't matter as it turns out. Sure, let's just draw for funsies. Might have triggered Shuriken, for example. Alright, here's our big test of a turn. Can we handle him? Yes, we can! Incredible. Alright, so definitely not a fight to be proud of. Cold Snap Plus, sure. I think I actually have to go take a campfire now. Sad as it makes me. I don't think we can handle an elite and then, like... we might just die from this first elite, which would be a sad way to go. So I'm just gonna go here and rest. You know, Regal Pillow and Eternal Feather, we should be totally fine for the rest of the act. Ooh, start with Artifact is great. Buy that. Trigger your orb again is probably good. And we're done. Maybe just Glacier Predator? Not worry about the after image. Well, there goes our perfect. Okay, we can biased cog for free here. Or... Ugh. No, we can't. He, like, weakened me or something. So I didn't get to it in time. Okay. Could I have used a Dex potion on turn 1 to not take damage? I don't think so. I took 5, right? So I would have had to have played 3 block cards, and I don't think I did that. I'm quite sure I didn't. Let's play this first for slow, and this seems okay. And this, and only then make our first attack. 16, which I'm totally blocking, no problem. And we get Shuriken going, which is nice. I think it's now finally time for... God, I haven't done like any damage. I haven't really scaled in any ways that are going to lead to a bunch of damage, right? Like I have a little strength, and a little poison, and a little dex. I kind of feel like I am not yet ready to bias cog this guy. What else am I doing? This turn sucks. Well, I guess that's what it's gonna have to be then. I maybe should have not glaciered, actually. Keeping these in front could be useful. Not sure. How am I doing for block? 26 versus 38? Okay, this is probably good. Oh, maybe I didn't have to play all of those blocks. A little dangerous also to leave Lightning Orb in the front slot. Now, surely? I didn't notice that uses up all my energy, but it's sort of fine because we have a million block. And if 1's good, 2 must be even better. I believe that's actually true. If this is bad, then the first one was also bad. I guess we're just playing only attacks here. Don't have the energy to play anything else, and therefore I should play the smallest one first, which is here. Actually, I don't know. I guess in some sense, a double bias cog might be worse than single. It gives you the benefits, like, more up front. So if it's like if it's adding damage, that's good. If it's adding defense, you might block too much and then block not enough, rather than blocking like just enough and then just enough. Like if you could delay the second bias cog, you could get more defensive value out of it. That's interesting, and may lead to me dying. We shall see. I don't think I can get 3 attacks out of this. I may as well dual cast this, just for more slow. And then play some attacks. Yeah, I feel like we're doing too little damage here, but I think it's going to be fine. We still have bias cog up for a little while. It's not blocking as much, but it's still blocking plenty. Although this turn stinks. Yeah, 58 is kind of a lot. Oh, intangible, so good. Okay, I guess actually it's horrible because we don't need it this turn. So we're gonna kill him? Question mark? Maybe not. No, it looks like we do, right? Yeah, he's dead already, in fact. So, horrible incense burner timing. Channel 1 dark is fine. My third dex potion? Pass? And we'll take this one. It's a good thing I didn't go to that elite fight instead of the fire, right? I would have died right there for sure. Fighting giant head. Well, I can try a third elite fight instead of an extra fire, if things seem to be going very well against Reptomancer. Probably should have played a dex potion there. I do have 3 of them. Yeah, let's play one of those now. I think actually between Horncleat and Glacier and all this stuff being free, I'm actually totally fine, but it sure looks scary. Give me a... Well, just how much is all this? Maybe I should pay a little bit more attention to attacking. Kill this guy or something? Yeah, I think that's enough. We do take a little damage still. And by the way, there goes my artifact again. Feels bad, man. Am I, like, gonna die? No, I can bias Cog and defend. This is 18. You're attacking for more than that? We probably should footwork defend. Incense Burner's coming back up again, which should be interesting. More biased Cog, we would have 27 block. Could still play backflip. I'm not really doing any damage. Sort of the problem. Okay, now is my turn. Let's do some damage, question mark, hopefully. Doesn't really look that way, huh? Another turn, I'm being allowed to attack. Do I want to draw more cards, or get another Dark Orb out? I think a Dark Orb is pretty cool. On the other hand, I'm suddenly losing all of my focus, huh? Okay, as long as orbs cost 0, that helps. Or attacks cost 0. So we're doing fine now in terms of damage, or block. So I can just Noxious here. It's not going to last long, though. I do have to kill you, like, very, very soon. I should have probably dual cast that, actually. No, because that would just do nothing? Yeah. Should have dual cast the Lightning Orb if I were counting better. I think we just barely got there. And the idea of taking another elite fight right after this does not appeal to me anymore. That was my whole turn? Well, I didn't want to kill you that turn anyway. And I guess this turn I kill you regardless, so it worked out. Bottled Flame. Starting with Die would improve a number of fights, I suppose. Or actually Doom and Gloom is just better, probably. Yeah, let's start with Doom and Gloom. I guess I should have... No, right, I already looked. I don't want any of these. Yeah, I'll take a relic. Just don't kill me, that's all I ask. Full heal would be nice. It's close to killing me. I don't know, it might actually kill me. Nope, okay, it's not that much damage. I think we rest again. Getting actual use out of Regal Pillow. Twice. I badmouthed Regal Pillow and Eternal Feather, but they've pulled their weight in this last act. Lose... Ooh. Predator, I guess. I could have gotten rid of the footwork against this guy, I suppose. Smith up my draw. Okay, I can actually use Biased Cog without the downside now, so I will do that. That should be a big help. I bought this artifact for that purpose, and this is just the first time it's actually happening. I don't think I want to spend 3 on just like a random power. Especially against this guy. He is attacking for a lot, it must be said. 21, 56. Okay. I can attack here. Maybe I should have tried to kill the other one and hope Die came up at some point. I don't know. Oh, I had energy. Well, I saw a bunch of cards flash like black, and or not black, but like grayed out, and I noticed I couldn't play them. I didn't realize I still had a Sweeping Beam I could have played. We could play the Footwork Plus. Wait, do I have 2 Footworks? Didn't I play a Footwork already? No, I just took 2 Dex Potions. I thought I... Somehow... Oh, maybe I chose not to play a Footwork and I've already been through my deck again? Yes, that's what's happening. Alright. So I think we don't need to play either of these powers right now. Just keep them from getting too out of hand. This is 28 because this one's going off twice. 38, plenty. So, I don't know, just play some damage cards. $44 is a lot, but I think we can handle it. Yeah. Best artifact in the game, Clockwork Souvenir, at least in this game. Incense Burner, I guess, has been pretty great too. We're only blocking for 7, you're attacking for 18. Have I taken damage yet this combat? I think no, right? So we're still trying to preserve the perfect if we can. This, I guess, is fine to play. Now 14, so if I could find an excuse to channel 1 more orb, I would be blocking. And this seems fine. This was his big attack, so I'm glad it's not happening. pretty... Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not such a bad turn. Depends what we draw off of that. Okay. Sadly, no free attacks. Do I want to Glacier right now? I think no. I want to let the Dark Orb mature a bit before I bring it to the front. I could finally play this After Image, but I don't think I need it. And it might be, like, I don't always play 4 cards every turn. I don't play much more, and so, like... Oh, right, he gains, like, that's only 1 strength. Jeez. So it probably would be good, but it's not amazing. And we are blocked here. I guess I could have tried to leave a Dark Orb in the front to get channeled twice, maybe? Or activated twice, or whatever. 21. We basically don't need anything here. But let's play some cheap attacks and draws, and... It'd be nice if we could kill him and then get to actually play our powers on the same turn. Seems unlikely. At least for that to happen this turn. And now we can at least channel up the Dark Orb. So it should be in a good position to be dual cast against this big dude. Do I have any damage? Yes. So I can kill him now to let me play powers while he's asleep. Sadly, I missed my chance for dual cast. Maybe I'll draw it next turn, it could happen. Maybe I'll draw it now, it could happen. Maybe I'll draw it now. Nope. But I didn't have to channel any orbs, so this is gonna... Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. I'm so used to having unlimited block. Okay, well there goes the perfect. I should have maybe channeled a Frost Orb or something. Well... You know, Seneko Eye could draw me a million free cards, so... Hey! I mean, I don't know. It didn't full block, so it maybe was not worth doing, but... Okay, it's clearly good to Biased Cog again. Combat will shortly be over. So we want to be doing as much as we can while it's still going on, rather than optimizing for the distant future where Bias Cog is making my deck worse. Let's just footwork up. Oh, I forgot about Storm. Yeah, I was storming when I footworked. Yeah, it looks like we're good here. We just have lethal if we pass, I think? This does 20... No, we do 29 if we pass. Okay. Well, that should do it. Okay, well, we won. It wasn't a very impressive run. It scored higher, but I bet so will everyone else. Yeah, we got 6 elites again. Money again. Did get 1 perfect. This looks almost exactly like my last scorecard, actually. Except that I got a perfect. Right, same elites, exactly 2 champions, money, and a similar number of enemies slain. So that explains why. I don't know, I got 803 last time, right? This time I got 830. And the main difference was this perfect. Which gave me 50 more. So without that perfect, I would be at 780. Which I don't understand how any number of enemies slain, if you get 2 for each, could have gotten me to 803. Maybe I'm remembering the score wrong. Let me look at yesterday's scoreboard, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, that was... Okay, no, I want yesterday, not the previous page. Yeah, 803. How did I get 803? Maybe I had one other thing that came up that... Some special... I don't know. We'll never know. I guess you could go watch the footage and see what was different. I thought the only difference was that I got a perfect and a different number of enemies fought, but maybe there was more than that. Maybe last time I got some smaller achievement thing. Anyway, that was Slay Spire Daily. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.